Hey everyone, English Gamer 38 here, and we are back with my garage. Hopefully in this episode we'll finish the recovery truck here. That's the plan. Since the last video I did just throw on another ramp. So all you do is you just use your scroll wheel. I want to know if this is going to work. I hope it is a functioning What's going on with this? Oh yeah, I didn't forgot about that. I didn't bolt this on, did I? Right. So I'm going to worry about painting for now, but I did realise after I'd finished recording we got quite a large dent in the bottom of this door and sill. I don't think it's meant to be there. It's not this side anyway. So I'm just going to find the hammer and see if I can beat that out. When I can remember where I put the hammer. What was I using it on last? Oh yeah, I remember. What's the pot filler? I don't want the pot filler. Not yet. Right. Is that getting in the way of it? Yeah, I thought it was getting in the way. There we go. Oh, got a bit of rust. Oh. Seems like the inner fenders needed a bit of a beating on as well. Is that it? Can't find anywhere else except the hammer is still there, so got it. It's just that one spot. I bet that's what I'm looking for again, just that one spot. There's two spots that time. Did I just see the hammer again? Yeah, I did. Ah, so the firewall is in need of a bit of a hammering as well. Is that it? That's it. Anything around this side is yep. Wow. I didn't realise this was quite as beat up. Oh, it's the transmission tunnel. I wonder what I thought I was banging on the floor. Can I crawl under this? Not quite. I can get under here though. What is it? It's wanting me to knock on. Whoop! I was at the floor. So I think we've got the transmission tunnel now. I think we're there. Right. Now, I did buy a few bits as well. I don't remember where I put them. Oh yeah, they're over here. How could I not see the big pile of bits there? Right. I want to know if this is going to go in. Don't make me stick it back up on the thing. 1, 2, right, so we've got the transmission in. Now, will the drive shaft go in now that the transmission is in? Oh, it will. Why would it not go in when it was up on the lift then? Got one. Might actually have to get this up on the lift. I've got those three. It's not going to let me get any closer to the front. Is it going to let me stick a jack underneath it? I don't think it's going to matter which side it goes. And that did absolutely nothing. No, it just keeps sliding off the jack. Oh, I know. I wonder if I can poke my head through the floor. Yeah, I've still got the cough. I just realised there's no sill this side, so I've got to go and buy another one then. Oh, I've got some dirt on the roof as well from the looks of it. Why won't you get in the truck? Get in, thank you. Okay. So I'm hoping that's exactly what I wanted to do. I think I've got all three on there as well. Now, hopefully, front one's going to go on now. I'll have to get it from around here. Yep. Maybe I did have to have the transmission in place then. I don't know. Right, so I need the other grinder with the cutting disc. Should have enough on that. All I've got to do is drop this sill out here because it's... Do I need to replace that? I probably didn't even need to replace it, to be honest, but oh well, I've cut it out now. What's that? That's the valance. I might as well weld that on while I'm at it. Yeah, I just went for some standard brown into it. Did I get the left one and not the right one? Whoops, I did. Never mind, I needed a left one anyway. Well, I've chopped it off, so I might as well stick on a brand new one. Rockers. Excuse me. Right, I'll stick this on this side, and then I can grab a dough welder. There it is. Right. Now, if I put this there, it should reach all the way around it. At least I'm getting through all these random electrodes. So it's only 2 welds for this. I only had one left on the stick. Ah. I actually can't see the stick I brought over here. There it is. Right. Where'd the stick go? Oh, it fell off. Somehow. Come on. Did you get it that? I got it that time. Good. quick look under there, make sure I've not missed anything. Got that one. That one. And there we go, I think we're done. Have we got headlight covers on here? I'm not sure. I don't think we have. Right. Screwdriver for the headlights. I think I've got some over in the pile. Over the old. No, we haven't got the headlight covers. Okay. Now. We have got tail lights. Maybe I do need the tail light holder then. Indicator, that's what I was after. Should be the left one. Which it... Really? I could have swore I bought the left. That's door cards. That's the bed control, apparently. Flatbed control panel, so I'm not sure what that's meant to do. Not even sure why I bought it, because it's not a flatbed. Right, so I need left indicator. I've got headlights somewhere, haven't I? I think they're over in this pile. Yep. And I'll take the battery as well. And drop those. Nope. Couple of new headlights. Try and remember where I threw the screwdriver. Over there. Right. So I need left indicator. Headlight covers. Oh yeah, in the rear headlight bracket. Just says rear light holder for the flatbed. Middle support. Get it just in case. What was it I wanted? Indicator, that was it. Just got all of these for the flatbed as well. It might work. Gotta have an antenna for it. Right. So I'm going to assume it might actually have one on here. Right. So I bet the parts I am missing are going to be these. Yes. Yes. There we go. Wrench. Wrench? Ah, wrench. Right. Might as well take that one over with me as well. There we go. For some reason the bolts disappeared. Right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the bulbs in these before I fit them to the truck. I need a box of blubs. Light blubs. The headlight, I think. Hate it when it does that. I'm not going to grab them one by bloody one. I'll be here all day. Give me the box. Go, got 2 in that one. 2 in the other one. That should actually give us 1 for the indicator. Why am I going over to that? Duh. I can't remember if these have got to screw into this or not. Do they? No, I can't remove them again, so I assume that's fine. There we go. Last one out of that box. And that has got to go in there. Right. Where's the screws for this? There it is. So is there a light bulb in this one? I'm just going to take the indicator out. I don't think there is. No, there isn't. And the other thing I'm going to do is open the hood, apparently. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, there's no. I'm sure one of these had a bulb in it. Yeah, this one. Well, you haven't bolted that on yet, have I? I'll probably stick 2 new ones of those in as well. Now, what am I stuck on? What was I stuck on? Getting stuck on nothing now. Ah, so I've got a loose one of those, and I'll take a box of those. My mouse got stuck on that. I need a bigger mouse pad. This one's really not doing it for me. It's broken. Oh yeah. One. And 2. And we'll fix the bumper on. Okay, so that's just like the F100 as well. Oh, I didn't screw the indicator in, did I? One. And there's the other one. Right. Okay, still got a bit of dirt on that door. We'll start work on an engine in a minute. I mean, I can do the interior another time. I think I've got enough here just to at least get it up and running, haven't I? Right, we need an engine. This car seems to turn all by itself. What do you think our chances are of getting this to start? Obviously I'm going to need a carbonator. What are our chances of getting away with just the carburetor? And an alternator, obviously. It'd be interesting to find out, wouldn't it? It might work. Right. Need my furniture tool. Because I need the engine doodah. Right. I think the engine I'm gonna build is not this one, because I've just realised the block is knackered. So is that one. Well, that leaves just this one then. I will just have to pull the others apart for bits. Before I do, let's just get this on here. We'll I think we should actually go to the junkyard and see if I can find any more V8 bits there, as I don't have any apart from these. I need that radiator as well. It's got to go in there. Right, yeah, we'll do that then. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I will sleep. Forgot I had that shelf there. Oh yeah, and I got rid of my 2 trucks, as in I've put them in storage. So the Jesse and the F100 that was parked over there is now in there, and so is the Neve. That was a... And I have good FPS. For a change. Right. Let's go see if we can find some V8 bits. I might stretch this video to an hour and a half again in an attempt to get the V8 done. I should be able to get it done within the next hour. It shouldn't take me that long. It's currently nearly 2 o'clock in the morning at the time of recording this. Just let the cars drop in. Right, let's have a dig about, see what we can find. Get a lot of paintable parts spawning in here, and I don't really want those. I've not had any problems with the paintable parts, apart from the spark plug wires. They don't work. No idea why, I can never get them to work. I swap them and put some ordinary spark plug wires on, the engines will start. Paintable ones on there, nothing. Okay, so we've got a body there that I don't need. Are you a good set of wires? Because I do need a good set of wires. You are. Good. Don't need shock absorbers. You're a rusty door, I'll take you. There's nothing there, nothing in this pile. I'm seeing lots of V8 parts, but I'm not... I don't really want the paintable ones. Oh, are you a non-paintable bit? Yep. Wheel hub. If I've got to buy new bits, I'll buy new bits. No biggie. Ooh, big truck. Nothing under the hood. I've got an ordinary flatbed body there. I don't need that. Another coupe, motorbike. Oh, this one's a recovery bed. How did I not see that the first time I looked at it? Oh well, all these parts that can spawn in and nothing that I can really use. Yeah, I've been buying rusty panels. I'm going to collect them up, and maybe the next time when we come back to my garage, I'll collect them all up, clean them up, and see how much money we can make. Oh yeah, gas tank. That was the other thing I wanted to look at. I'm assuming it's the same as the F100 and the gas tank goes behind the seat. And I still missed a bit washing it. Okay, so I need both window lifters, I think. Yep. Yeah, the gas tank goes in there, okay. Right, I suppose I should start taking that apart and see what I'm going to need. I was about to say, I've got loads of wrenches laying around here. I must be able to find one. Might help if I have it set to loosening. Right. So, I've got the left rocker cover. I've got left rockers, that's good. I don't know what that was I just undid, but never mind. It's all coming apart anyway. I will take spark plugs out as well. I had a feeling it might have been those that I hit. Before I take this head off, I will take the spark plugs out. Right, I need a scrap heap. Let's just put a heap of crap there, shall we? Hang on. Just tilt that towards me so I can get to that. The bottom half of that is okay. I didn't even know that was in there. I thought that air filter can was empty. Nope. Right, so that part is good. I need a thingy, don't I? A spark plug wrench. Is there one on this bench? Nope. It's another one of them tools that I've got several of, but can never find them when I want one. I'll get this in the right position to open it. No, I don't want the hammer. I don't want the wrench either. That's what I'm after. Yeah, one thing I've learnt with this game is that if you want to take spark plugs out of the head, is to do it while the head is still attached, otherwise it can be a pain to get these off. Okay. Yep, that is a bad one. So I'm probably going to need a full Full set of these. That's a good one. That's bad because I'm rotating the spark plug with the scroll wheel hovering over that. That's why it's doing that. I bet that one's a bad one as well. Yeah, I can see the tip is. Right. To be honest, if 4 are bad, I'm just going to put all new ones in. Right, we've got 4 this side as well. I was then going to say I may not need to take the heads off, but then I thought, I might want to check the head gaskets. Because I don't know what condition they're going to be in. And to be honest, everything else has got to come off from the looks of it, so I might as well just take it down to the bare block. Right, let's get the intake manifold off. That is junk as well. Don't do more. I was going to say, I was sure I hadn't done that. No, I didn't undo them all. I didn't undo those ones. Yes, so I need intake manifold and carb. Gonna need water pump. Pulley and harmonic balancer seems okay. Water pump is a nay-nay. Crankshaft looks okay, but a lot of these pistons look foobar. Well, it might be the easy. Yeah, I'm going to take all the pistons out. They do look like they're all gone anyway. So we'll put a new set in. If I do find a good one in here, I might just throw it to one side as an emergency spare, like that one, in case we blow one. Because you never know. Oh, got 2 spares. There we go. Right, let's do this the easy way. We'll pick those up and dump them in the scrap pile. There we go. Okay, so water pump is next. Something to do when I go over that thingy there, the engine hoist stand thing. Right, there's the pump. And the timing cover is also bad. Oh, I thought I hadn't done that one. I guess not. What did I just undo? I bet I'm going to need... oh, no. Timing chain's fine. I will take that off, though. Right. I know what I'm looking for. I need my pry bar. Oh, there is some useful bits on here. There's an oil pan at least. I mean, I could probably build an engine out of these three, but I've got a feeling that using used parts mean that the engine will have failures quicker, if that makes sense. You know, that using used parts don't last as long as using new parts. Because I've had cars, you know, where I've built the engines just from whatever I've had lying around, and they seem to have had failures a lot faster. So we're going to need a new one of these as well. Well, okay then, you can just stay exactly where you are then. Ah, I need more filler as well. And you know what? Just because of previous experience, I'm putting a new clutch on this, regardless. Ah, see, it's a good job I did check that. Got some dud head gaskets. I wouldn't mind betting this one's just as bad. Yep. Alright. Should we go shopping for some bits? I don't mind reusing oil pans. So, I am going to steal this. I'm not going to reuse that or the clutch. I've already got that. I will have those wires. And you know what? Just because they look good, I'll have these rockers as well. And I'll have that dizzy. I mean, I could use these. What do you call it? Actually, you know what? Let's just go for it, shall we? I've got the parts here. I got that. The fuel pump isn't no good, but I'm pretty certain I bought a replacement. So that doesn't bother me. Right. I don't know why I took that off, because I've already got that. What I need is that. That's a good one. I've already got one of them. I don't think there's going to be many good pistons left in this one, but we do have a good intake manifold. Oh, sorry about that. My voice went all croaky and horrible. A frog in my throat, as my mum used to say. Right, I need to get under there, don't I? I'll just try and flip this around the other way. Yeah, that oil pan is knackered. Should I risk it with a clutch and use one of these? No, I'm not. I'm going to buy a new one. I've been burned like that too many times before. I'll take this off. I miss a bolt? Did I undo something else? Oh, I missed one. Right, so... Okay. Start undoing pistons, shall we? There's a bad one there, so I'm not interested in that one. I found another. Oh no, it's a bad crankshaft. No, there's a bad piston. So I've got 1, 2. It looks like if I get them off, I'll have another. Another 3 here. 4. That's 4. The only problem is I've got 8 cylinders, not 5. I do want to pinch a few bits off of this, don't I? Is there any good bits? There it is. Sweet. There's 1. Excuse me, could you stop moving about, please? 5, 6, 7. 8. I mean, in real life, you wouldn't reuse old knackered pistons like this. Well, you could. You just have to put new piston rings on them, but you don't have to do that in this game. Now, can I try and be clever and get this whole thing off? Oh, that's no good. I just want to try and get this whole intake manifold off with the carb and everything attached to it. I just want to know if I can be that lazy. Yep. We can indeed. Yeah, I'm not interested in spark plugs or anything, so that can go in the scrap pile. Hokey cokey. Oh. That's scrap. I think that's the last scrap item. Right. Now we can go shopping. Engine. I want V8 bits. I am going to need... I can't remember what I'm going to need. I need one of those and one of those, don't I? I've got that. I was going to put a new clutch on. We are missing that. We are missing exhaust headers. Missing an ignition coil. 2 head gaskets, an oil filter. I've got a starter motor somewhere. We need a pump, fan. I think that is it. Let me just go and check the pile of bits over here. Oh, I've got a clutch down there. Oh well, I've got a spare clutch now. Just to shut that door. I do like this purple. I think this truck cab at least is going to go that purple. Okay, I think... Oh, I didn't get the alternator belt, did I? I'll grab that when I need it. I should have spark plugs on the shelf somewhere. Yep, down there, that's fine. Right, I vote for putting this engine back together again. So let's get the 8 pistons in. Well, that's where we need to start. I think I put that one in somewhere. I'm not sure where though. I think that went round the other side for some reason. So I should have 3 to put in the other side. Get out of the way. Go. Move. Thank you. Yeah, it did. Hold on a minute. There's already a piston in there. Did I leave one in? There is definitely 4 in this side, isn't there? I didn't miss. Yeah, there's definitely 4. Okay. I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to bolt them down. I'll so be glad when this cough is gone. Okay, so now I can put the oil pan on. It would be nice if I could actually get this actually running and driving by the end of the video. Okay, is there anything else I need to do? Yes, I was going to change the clutch, wasn't I? Like I said, I've been burned too many times before. I thought I'd clip that again. Just when you get too lazy and can't be bothered to walk around. Yep. I can't even see the clutch, but that should drop off. Ha! Ha! I knew it! I knew that would be bad. Hence why I'm changing the clutch. Right. Worry about that in a minute. Let's just grab a load of bits. There we go. Technically that clutch plate is still alright, but I'm not going to trust it. All new. If in doubt, just go new. Clutch. Clutch plate. Is it just me, or am I still getting lag spikes? Or am I imagining it? I think. Did I get them all? I think that was the only one I missed. Yeah, alright. While it's this way up, I'll put the oil filter on. There's some lag spikes again. What was causing that? Right. So, we need head gasket. And the head. The other head gasket. And the other head. Here we go. Right. Let's get the rockers in. Might pick them up. Before I put the covers on, I'll put the intake manifold on. carb and everything. Try and get hold of it. Oh, I forgot the thermostat housing, didn't I? There we go. Okay. Well, it's here, so I might as well put it on. Just tilt that towards me. Okay. So I need the crankshaft gear and the doohickey gear. Can't remember what they call it. Timing gear, I think. Put the timing cover on. Harmonic balancer. Really? Water pump. Did I bring that through? I did. One there. There. I think there's one up top. Yep. The other bit's for the alternator. Bung the dizzy in. Put the fan on. Okay, so I can put this on as well. And the other one. Fuel pump. Don't want to forget that. And I know I've got the alternator down there. So I need thermostat housing. Let's pop the ignition coil on first. And you know what? I'm here, so let's get that bolted on. Oh yeah, I need an alternator belt as well. So I'm going to need I think it's that. That's a lower hose, upper hose. Sure, that one is the lower hose for the i4. Right, thermostat housing, that's what I needed. Okay, so I hope I've got the right parts. Now that I look at that upper hose, I'm not sure I got the right one. Right, I need 2 boxes of spark plugs. I don't know why I was going over to the truck, because I haven't got the engine in the truck yet. Right, we have 8 sparkulators to put in. Where'd that go? Hate when they do that. That's probably stuck in the engine block somewhere now, isn't it? Oh, really? That's 2 that I've just done it. Are they still stuck in there? I have absolutely no idea. I can't find them. Anyway, they seem to have gone into the atmosphere somewhere. Probably find them when I go to start the engine and everything goes bang. Right, I'm going to need another 2 plugs, aren't I? There's 2 of them have disappeared. I was hoping they'd be in this side, but no such luck. There's one. Is that the one I literally just lost, or is that one that just fell out of the engine? I don't see anything in here anyway, can you? I see absolutely nothing, right. It's stuck on a bloody wall again. And again. This is why I've always hated doing the bloody spark plugs. Oh, one of the others have fell out and actually gone under the engine stand. I wonder if that's where they are. Right, let's just get all of these tightened up before I decide to fall out again. Can't see him under the engine stand. There we go. Right, what have I got left? I can't do rad hoses until it's in the car anyway. I can do that, and I can do plug wires. And I think... Oh, no, I've got to put the exhaust headers on. What are you? You left or right? You left. I'll worry about the exhausts in a bit. Let's get the exhaust headers on. There's the right side. Well, that I don't think is too bad. Around about half an hour to build an engine. I know the engine mount is there somewhere. Might be why it wouldn't tighten, because it was on loosen. There we go. I'll get the radiator put in a minute. Come on, you sob. Thank you. Right, let's get the rad in. Got one there. Might be easier like this, it will, wouldn't it? Yeah. I'm sure I'm missing something. That's lower rad hose, isn't it? Let's grab the upper. Yeah, I didn't think that was the right one. Got a hovering spark plug. And there's the other one that went missing. Radiator hose. That's what I was after. That's the one I want. Why has it got the i4 one in there for the V8 option? Oops. Right. Fuel line. I had some lying around here somewhere. Where did I put it? Oh, no, what I didn't pick up from the junkyard. I bought those wires and I didn't pick them up, did I? Apparently I've lost the fuel line as well. It's disappeared. Shirt was laying around here somewhere. Okay. Don't need that. There's nothing in that pile. I thought the rear window was smashed on this. It must have been dirt. No, I've got nothing there either. I'm not going to forget this, otherwise I'll be wondering why it won't turn over. Can I get my head in here and in such a position where I'm going to be able to see it? There's one. Can I play a game of guess where the bolt is? Yep. As far as I can tell, it's exhausts, oil, water, and then we can fire it up. Oh, and fuel, obviously. No, we can't. We ain't got a fuel tank. Duh. What's fuel tank under again? Oh. Cabin exhaust? I'm interested in cabin exhaust. I was trying to pick the cabin exhausts up and got the gas tank instead. Never mind. Gas tank has to go on. Gas tank it is. What's that one? I didn't see it. Was that right or left? Right. Does that mean he's come out somewhere under the cab? What do they do? They come out under there. Short exhausts. I see. Right. Oh yeah, I've not got a dash in it yet, have I? I'll put that in. I don't know where the bolts are. Where are the door bolts? Where's the dash bolts? I can't see in this light. Let me go and sleep. Get stuck in the bloody wall again. Right. Okay, the wiper motor does need replacing, so I'm going to do that now before I put the dash in. Okay, so you got to take a run and jump to get into the truck. When you're in the truck, you got to run and jump to get out of it. Okay. Right. Now over here, I've got a replacement. I've also got replacement wipers and blades to go on this. I don't know why I bought new ones, because I've got some on the shelf, but I bought new ones. Just realised got an exhaust stack there. Sweet. Why are you not letting me in the cab? Get on there. Right. It's just easier to get to the bolts with the dashboard out. There we go. I'm not going to worry about wiper blades at the moment. Right, put the clocks. No, I can't put the clocks in because I haven't got the dash in. Right, dash goes there. Now that's got to be fixed in somehow. Problem is, I can't remember how. There's one. I see the other one. Just. It's not that. Ah, there it is. Go hunting. Ah, there they are. Found them. Right, now I can put the cluster in. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I've got a bad column. That'll do for the moment. Sorry. I want radiator cap off, oil cap off, and get this lot filled up. Half the fluid just dumped everywhere because I couldn't get the filling thing to come up. I might fast forward in a minute, as in go sleep, because this snowy weather always tanks my FPS. So I'm actually going to do that now. There we go. One more of those. Where's the bloody... I'm going to have to get another bottle of this, aren't I? Yep. Oh, sorry about that. Right, one more, hopefully. I wonder if it's actually easier if I do it like this. Nope, apparently not. Oh, let's get the cap on. Oh, brake fluid, that's the other one I gotta do. Right. I think it's about 2.5 of these for the V8. There's one. I don't think I've got enough on the shelf. No, I haven't. I need another one. Right. I'll have to go over to the shop and get another one. Oh yeah, I need battery wires and a battery, don't I? That is going to be a huge help. I've got a battery. Oh, there's one on the floor for some reason. Right. drop that there for a minute. Let's check the oil. Yep. I think it's about half of one of these. Not that you can actually tell where half is. I'm going to guess somewhere there for the minute. Just check. Took the bell off. Close. We are very close. Pick it up a bit. It doesn't actually matter if you pick it up close or not. I don't think it does it? Not from the looks of it, anyway. Oh. There we go. It's got oil in it. Can't be bothered to go to the junkyard. I'm just going to get some wires from here. Whoops. Ah, fuel line. That was the other thing. Need a wrench. Will do. So we have one on top of the starter motor. If I can see it. Right there. We then have one on the back of the alternator. Somewhere. One on the engine block. Bolt here on the inner fender. Now I need the battery. We are so close, guys, to starting it. Battery is connected. Fuel line. Need that then, don't I? Fuel line and fuel, and I think... Oh, no, brake fluid. Need brake fluid. I'm seeing fuel line. Have I got... Oh, I went past it, that's why. Frame rail's in the way. Can't see. There we go. Right. Need a can of gas. I don't know if there's any in this. I'm sure I had at least one can that still had some in. We're about to find out. Seems like there was some in there. Go and pay for it. Grab the can. I'm getting excited now. Take the fuel cap off. Open the can. Fill it up. Thought I'd lost that. Right. Ha 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 ha! She's alive! Enter. Right. Oh my god, it drives! Guess what I forgot? Brakes! I've got a handbrake though. Right. Okay, she lives. Got no brakes, but she lives. Right, let's get the brake sword rather. Not sure. I think I was too eager to get that running and driving. I completely forgot. Even though I'd only mentioned it like 5 minutes beforehand. Okay. What? An empty bottle on the shelf? Why is there an empty bottle on the shelf? Let's try again. Not doing very well at filling up the liquids, am I, today? I keep missing it. Right, touches up I can do later. I'm going to assume lights work as I put all new blubs in. Right. Now we'll have brakes. Well, I'll have one wiper. I've got one wiper blade. And like I said, I've got some new ones somewhere to go on there. And all that trash to get rid of. And you're another empty one. You're an empty oil. Should have 3 of those that are empty. Right, so I've got all the interior bits to put. Look, fuel line. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Are they the front or the rear? It says dually hubcap rear, doesn't want to go on the rear. Ah, front ones will go on though. And it looks like I've got to bolt them on. You're doing my head in. You go in there now. And you. So can that. And that. Wrench, that's what I'm looking for. It's under the truck. Is it a wrench? Oh, they just attach like it's just decoration. Oops. I've got 3 wrenches over here. That might be why I can't find any. Oh, I can't put a rear one on this side because it's already got one. What about this side then? That's already got one. Okay. Right. I achieved the goal. I'm going to get rid of that bit. It runs, it drives, it should now stop. Okay, I bought an antenna for this and I didn't need it. So what I've got to do is sort out the interior, paint it, and find a car to test it with. Because I want to know if these ramps are actually going to work. And if you can actually drive a car up here. And I'm also wondering, can you put a winch on this end? Because what if you want to transport a car that doesn't run? Okay, right. I think I'm going to leave the video here, so I'll do the boring parts like putting the interior in off camera. Forgotten what I was going to do for the next video now. Well, I've still got the neve to do. Yeah, I've still got the neve to do. Right, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And I will leave links to my Discord server and my other 2 channels in the description down below, so feel free to check those out. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!